Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I am bringing you weekly love reads. We're going to do the quick and dirty versions again this week. This video is going to be Aries to Virgos, and there's going to be timestamps below, so check those for your reads. I will be bringing out the June 2022 reads right after this, so look out for those as well. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate all your support. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And take what resonates with you and leave the rest, guys. If it's not looking like this is your read, you can check your moon or your rising signs if you're not sure what your moon and your rising signs are. There is a link in the description box below that'll take you to a website to get you that information. And then there's also a link in the description box below for a personal if you're interested. Right, so we're going to get started with Aries. And this is just kind of like what's coming towards Aries in love for the week of June 6th through the 12th. What do we got going, Aries? What's coming towards Aries in love the 6th through the 12th? Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Holy smokes, Aries. Big giant hugs to you. I think I might have to change this setup because my camera's shaking. Wow, guys. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is for Aries. The Three of Cups. Okay, so I do see eventually there being some celebrations and soul connections with like strong friendships and love. But right now, guys, I feel like there's a lot going on for you. I feel like you're in a situation in which you feel totally left out in the cold and like you need to really kind of keep yourself guarded. This Nine of Wands energy, though, is a wounded warrior type energy. It's not an energy of necessarily giving up. I definitely think something ended. Something that caused you some heartbreak, some sadness. It's an ending and it's over. So this Ten of Swords is like it could be a backstabbing and betrayal. You could have been betrayed by somebody. That might be why you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold and that you have to stay very guarded. But the Nine of Wands is persistence. It's perseverance. It's someone who's been hurt, someone who's been knocked down, but they get back up again. Like that tub thumping song from the 90s. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So I feel like something's definitely knocked you down a little bit here. And you're kind of conflicted about what choice to make and what to do with this Two of Swords energy. So you're trying to figure out which path to take. I do see movement, guys, but it's shown up as the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a very like slow energy in terms of movement, in terms of time. I feel like even though you've been hurt, you've been kind of backstabbed or betrayed and felt like you've been left out in the cold, you're going to be making some movements forward. It's just going to take you a while. But I think what we do see coming in love is this Three of Cups energy, which is a wedding reception, engagement party, like a soul connection in love. So I do see that coming for you guys. Yeah, underneath that's the Six of Swords after you move on to calmer waters. And then we got the magic stick. So something with lots of passion. But I think that right now, Aries, you guys are kind of going through it. You're making baby steps to kind of get to this Knight of Pentacles energy. We have two cards. We'll do three cards from the Sacred Healing Journey deck from Angelic Revelation 144. We have receiving, heart chakra opening to receive unconditional love. I think this is where you're moving towards, because right now I feel like you might be crying and upset, emotional and feeling hurt with that backstab and betrayal, but you will be moving towards opening up your heart chakra because you will be seeing beyond the veil of the universe. You'll have a view of what is supposed to be happening. I like this card on the bottom of the deck too, because you're going to surrender. Spirit will guide you. So I feel like you're going to kind of have to surrender to what is instead of trying to change things because the universe is going to provide to you what you're supposed to have. And it's going to be a great love, right? But it might not seem like that's what you want right at this moment. Like you might want more than that at this moment, or a different outcome. But I don't think that's going to happen. The universe and the Lord knows what they're doing, guys. All right, we're going to get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. We have, yes, I think so. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Do you even care? And you matter. So I feel like perhaps, I imagine you naked. So we have an 8 and a 9, guys. But I think what's happening here is you have really been kind of contemplating if this person hurt you, if they even care about you. Like, did you even care? Do you even care? I think you're really coming to the point of understanding how much you really do matter. And I think this is your energy, like, you hurt me, but I guess, or that's okay, I guess. I think you're going to try to figure out what you want to do with this person. Are you moving away from them completely? Is there a possibility for you guys to come back together? I'm not sure. But then we have, I think so, yes. So maybe you were thinking something when this card first came out, but I feel like they hurt you, but you do matter. And I think you've been questioning if they even care because of the way they've hurt you. But I do see something amazing coming. I just don't know if it's necessarily the same person that you might have on your mind at the current moment. All right, let's get a couple love vibe cards from the King of Aloha for Aries and their person. I didn't reach out to you because I'm too shy. I started to have dreams about you. And let's just be friends, platonic. And then let's run away, just us two. So I do think perhaps your situation is going to start off at that very slow Knight of Pentacles energy. It's going to be friendly. It's going to be stable. It's going to be like a responsible commitment in terms of relationship. I think it's going to feel very friendly initially. But the person might start to have dreams about you. And maybe they don't reach out to you right away because they're a little shy and they're worried about you kind of turning them down. But with this Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck energy, this person's going to go from being a platonic friend to something a whole lot more. Because this is what they're going to be thinking about. Good gravy, guys. That's what they're going to be thinking about. So I know right now might be rough, Aries, but I think if you just hang in there, you will have lots of happiness. So yeah, that's kind of my thought. You just, right now is not the best time, but keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. And you will get your 3 of Cups situation. So hang in there, Aries. All right, guys, we're going to move on to Tauruses. Sorry, this is the only problem when I do these like this is shuffling through. Okay, Taurus. What does Taurus have coming towards them in love the week of June 6th through the 12th? And per usual, take what resonates, guys, and leave the rest. If you feel like this is not your read, then go ahead and check your moon or your rising or your Venus or any of your houses. And if that doesn't resonate or you don't want to do that, you can also click the link below to get a personal read from me. All right, guys. So what do we have coming towards you in love? First, the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So I feel like you have really kind of been tapping into your spirituality, Tauruses. I feel like you have been using your spiritual tools that you have and intuition to kind of know what to do or what's coming for you in terms of love. I definitely see a huge shift for you, which is really nice. I think you're in this High Priestess energy. I think you're keeping yourself really guarded and protected, but I see this energy shifting. We also have the Devil, which is like being restrained kind of. But I definitely see you tapping into your intuition, tapping into your spirituality, maybe like doing things with spirituality that's going to help you grow and guide you towards the proper direction. But what do we have coming towards you in love, guys? We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So someone's going to be coming towards you with a lot of clarity. They're going to be being able to communicate about what they want with you. They want a new start, and they're clear. They're clear in their mind. They know what they want. They're going to communicate that. It's going to be a very direct message, and they love you, guys. This Ace of Cups is true love. You're going to have true love running over. This person definitely feels like they care about you, but this is all coming after a shift. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a shift. This is good karma. Things starting to roll in your favor. And when the karma shifts, guys, this is what's coming towards you. What is it going to result in? We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, guys. True love, soulmate. committed, loyal, stable relationship. The Eight of Pentacles is also often hard work. You know, putting in a lot of work, putting in a lot of effort, putting in time, being committed. But it's also a true love soulmate card for me. So similar to the Ten of Pentacles is that house, that home, that wife, that husband, the dog, the cat, the kids. It's like the whole kit and caboodle. So I feel like this is amazing. This is like soulmate energy. This is committed. This is marriage. This is loyalty or long-term commitment. People don't want to get married, but if people don't want to get married, but definitely a soul connection. But it's, you're just waiting for the scales to kind of tip and karma to start to come towards you. All right, guys, we're going to get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Eternal Flame, Divine Soul Love. Yeah, absolutely. Taurus. Party animal, partying to the extreme, which is interesting because this kind of reminds me of the Devil card, right? Which is a few underneath the deck here. So maybe that is like what you were doing, partying to the extreme before, or somebody was, but that karma's shifting, and you're coming out of that energy, or they're coming out of that energy. Faith, letting go and letting God. So yes, guys, this is like so great. So the first card that came out was Divine Soul Love, Eternal Flame. Then we have the parting to the extreme, and then we have let go, letting go and let God, having faith in this connection. And then the bottom of the deck for this deck is signs, connections, direction, loss, purpose, confusion, and divine guidance. I do think this is divinely guided. I think you need to let God, and people say the universe, I think it's God, show you and open doors for you what you need to be doing. You have to be watching for those signs though, and giving it to God and having faith in the path that's open to you. All right, guys, let's get a couple Hermit Tarot channeled love messages for Tauruses. Aries just got this one. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries. I think so, yes. And I think Aries just got that one too. So weird. You guys watch me put them back into the deck. That's so weird. This might be one of those evenings where the collectives have a lot of similar messages. I'm sorry. I think we should see other people. You are wrong. So I think I think we should see other people. It's probably a person from the past where you're like, you're wrong. We should not see other people. I think they're going to be coming back to apologize. You're going to be like, yeah, you hurt me. I guess that's okay. But you'll have to figure out what you're going to go from there, guys. But it does look like a true love, committed soul mate, new start, new love with clarity. It looks good. It looks promising, guys. All right, let's get a couple love vibe cards from the King of Aloha for Taurus. I'm married and I can't be with you right now. I'm dating someone else right now. What? Married and dating? Let's just be friends, platonic. I think you guys are dealing with the Aries. Go back and watch Aries. It's just a couple minutes. We have a lot of differences on the bottom. This person, I think perhaps they're going to be coming towards you. They're going to be direct about their feelings, but they may say, let's just be friends, platonic, to kind of start off slow because they may not be ready just yet, guys. I'm married and I can't leave, or I can't be with you right now. So maybe that's kind of why things are in this High Priestess energy, because nothing's happening right now, because your person needs to move away from dating or being married to someone else to come towards you. That was starting off super amazing. Got a little sticky there, Tauruses, but that's okay. And then again, this just flew out. Let's just be friends, platonic again. So I really think someone's going to be saying that. But you tell me, guys. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if this resonates, okay? So we are going to shuffle these back into the deck. You guys are watching me shuffle them back into the deck to see what keeps popping out. And then we're going to move on to Geminis in just a moment. I'm going to show you too, like I don't just put them right next to each other. I separate them all out. So they are separated. So when they keep coming out, clearly that's a reason that they keep coming out. All right. They're supposed to be coming out. Someone needs to see that message or hear that message. And then I'm just putting these bottom of the deck ones back in there too. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Moving right on to Gemini, guys. Geminis, this is for June 6th through June 12th. 2022. What's coming toward you in love? Ooh, Geminis. The Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess. See, these are going to all be interconnected. The Six of Swords. The Empress. Nice. And the Seven of Pentacles. All right, Geminis. So the bottom of the deck, we have this King of Swords energy. I feel like you're showing up in your King of Swords energy with your very rational, logical self. You were kind of getting clarity. Ooh, with the Emperor under there. Look at the Emperor's on the bottom and the Empress is right here, guys. Very, very nice. Love it. Fire signs galore. More fire. Okay, so let's go back to here. So Gemini, I think you're showing up as the King of Swords energy here. You are really being logical about what you want in love. You're cutting out the nonsense. You are being direct with communication about what you want, what expectations you have in a situation, which I think is going to help you, because I think what you're doing, I feel like you've been kind of been out of balance. You could potentially be in a third-party situation, or be juggling two particular people, or you could just be kind of feeling like your life is out of balance. I think that you are tapping into your spirituality and kind of getting your head on right? Being logical, figuring things out, but tapping into your spirituality, opening up your intuition, waiting to receive these messages, and being just like really aware of what's happening around you. I think what you're going to be doing is moving on to calmer waters. So whatever the situation is that you are kind of dealing with or juggling, you're going to move away from the craziness to something more calm. And it's going to lead to something amazing. We have the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think you're going to start planting some seeds in a situation where it's going to come to fruition. And this is what fruition is, guys. Abundance. The Empress, your divine counterpart. So I feel like you're going to be planting the seed soon with somebody that's going to result in a very dynamic, that's not the word I want, a very intense connection between you and someone else. It's going to be their divine counterpart. It's going to be your divine counterpart. This person is abundant. This person is nurturing. This person is caring, empathetic. This person is just grounded, stable, loyal, responsible, a caretaker. So I feel like you're going to be planting the seeds to get this amazing connection. Nice, guys. I like it, Geminis. Once you stop juggling, it's all going to come together. All right, let's get a couple Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144 for Geminis. Crying, upset, emotional, and feeling hurt. Aries got that one too. Lone wolf, I walk the path alone. I am not taking all these. That's too many. Intimacy. Happy times. The future is bright. Gamble of the heart. Should you go for it? All right. So I definitely see, I think you go from this crying, feeling sad and emotional. It says upset and emotional, feeling hurt. And this lone wolf, I walk the path alone. I feel like this is you currently, guys. And you're moving away from this situation in which you're hurt and lonely. And you're going to come into a very intimate connection, which I think is with your divine counterpart. And then it says happy times, the future is bright. And I think that's what you're moving towards, guys. But you have to take that chance, right? Should you go for it? I think you should. All right, let's get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. Oh, well, that's what I'm going to take, those that just flipped over. So we have the Ace of Swords. So again, a Taurus just got this in the tarot cards, but a new start with mental clarity because you're thinking before you act. We have maybe. We have 15, I'm addicted to you. And 6, you have so many choices and options. Bottom of the deck is 10, I would do anything for you. I feel like you're figuring out what you want. You're going to go towards the person that you have this attraction to, someone you feel addicted to. This person might have a lot of choices, or you might have a lot of choices. And that might be why you have to be able to take the risk and go for it, right? Roll the dice and gamble and see what happens, because I think it's going to be your person might have a lot of options and you're not really sure if they're going to want you, but think they're going to want you. I think they're going to feel addicted to you. So, all right, guys, let's get a couple love vibe cards from King of Aloha. Too funny. I don't want to share my feelings with you. I would do anything to be with, I would do anything to be with right now. I think it's supposed to be with you right now. And I'm waiting on you to come to me. And then here we go. Don't force me to do anything. But I'm waiting for you to come to me. I don't want to share my feelings with you. And I would do anything to be with you right now. So I do feel like there is going to be this kind of push and pull when things do come out. I think you're going to be potentially, or they're going to be potentially worried that someone has too many options. That's probably what that juggling is. I feel like that's you. You're juggling. I think I said that backwards, but I think you're juggling and you have a lot of options. So that's gonna be what causes some conflict. You're gonna take the risk. You're gonna take the chance. You're gonna get your happy times. You're gonna get your intimacy. Very nice, Gemini. Very nice. All right, I'll take it. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, let's get some Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I hope you just clicked off after that and not watching it. I'm going to shuffle the Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. I am so sleepy today. I feel like I say that all the time. Pretty soon I will be feeling a lot better. I won't have to set my alarm every day because I'll have some time off. All right, Gemini, moving on to Cancer. Cancers. What do we have coming towards Cancers in love? This is June 6th through the 12th for my Cancers in love. June 6th through the 12th through the Cancers in love. Ooh, oh, thank goodness. This came up in the reverse. The Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, sadness, and loss. But thank goodness, guys, it came up in reverse. Let's see what else we got. Because Cancers, you've had a rough year, so... Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Well, your cards don't look that much greater. Wow. Cancers. Good gravy tomatoes. Okay. So we have the Three of Swords coming out in reverse. So this is usually like heartbreak, sadness, and loss. I feel like you're coming out of this feeling heartbreak, sadness, and loss. I think that this was what was your situation. I feel like it was such a painful kind of situation. It was so overwhelming. But I see you coming out of this, guys. I definitely see you coming out of this. You're still going to be struggling a bit, though, right? See, you're still going to be having some feelings of apathy, some sadness. I feel like you're going to kind of be on a roller coaster for a little bit. Like, you're going to feel like, I'm coming out of this. I don't feel so bad. And then you're going to have a day that just kind of knocks you on your ass. And you're going to feel a little bit sad and apathetic. You're going to kind of feel blindfolded, not sure what to do, very guarded. And you're struggling to make a decision. But once again, we have this awesome, persistent person here, this wounded warrior energy where you've been hurt, you've been kind of mistreated, but you know what? You're not giving up. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep moving. You're going to be persistent. You're going to persevere and keep moving forward. And you're not going to stop being this team player. So I feel like you're going to be willing to put in some energy, willing to put in some effort. You're going to come to work for a relationship, right? You're not going to just allow things to not, or just to kind of roll out on their own. You're going to put some effort into the situation. I definitely see you moving away from somebody. As I like this deck a lot because the Eight of Cups is moving away from this like glorious bowl in the water here, right? But she's walking to her sun. And in tarot, the most positive card in the deck is the sun. It could be a Leo. But more so, you're walking away from something that might not be the worst thing in the world, but you're walking to something 1,000 times better. I think, you know, we have the Moon card here. We have the Tower card here. So some things came to light after some unexpected news. And now, you know, you're in that Four of Swords energy after the Three of Swords energy. So you're healing, resting, and relaxing. So yeah, I think the message of this is really to just kind of hang on and hold on, and keep moving forward, because you're going to get closer to what you want, but you're healing yourself right now. Big hugs, Cancer, big hugs. All right, let's get the Sacred Healing Journey card messages from Angelic Revelation 144. Strategy, planning, next move. Yep, I think you're going to be figuring out what you have to do next. Precious, valuing time together. Manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. Yeah. And you know what, guys? And then wellness is on the bottom. So wellness, health, diet, nutrition, and exercise. I feel like you're going to kind of start focusing on yourself. You're going to focus on getting yourself healthy, taking care of yourself. I feel like you're going to be manifesting what you want to come towards you. You're going to get this precious time with this person, but you're definitely strategizing, trying to figure out what to do next. So I think that's all really great energy. It's like you're building on yourself. You're being positive. You're making good choices for yourself. All right, let's get a couple of Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. I want to start a family with you. Ace of Cups. No. If I follow, oh, well, it's actually Ace of Cups. If I follow you, I could lose everything. And then a big giant red no. And then the I want to start a family with you popped out. So I think you are moving towards love, a new start in love. Then there's this card from this person that says, if I follow you, I could lose everything. So that's kind of maybe what they're hesitant about, or what you're hesitant about. But the answer is a big fat no. That's not going to happen. You're not going to lose everything. This person wants to start a family with you. This is like the 10 of Pentacles energy. So very stable, grounded, committed, loyal, and loving. All right, Cancers. Let's get a couple love vibe cards from King of Aloha. We have, I need to spend more time with you to understand my feelings. I'm dating someone else right now. I'm single and ready to mingle with you. And I focused on another connection to make you jealous. So I feel like this person, or maybe that's what the conflict is, right? Someone was dating someone else. They picked them to make you jealous, and maybe it really worked. But now they're going to be coming back and saying, I'm single and ready to mingle. I want to spend more time with you to understand my feelings. So I feel like your person is going to be coming in. I feel like actually that last card about I need to spend some time with you to understand my feelings is you, really. Because I think you're going to be kind of guarded. But take it how it resonates, guys. All right, once I get these cards back into their place, we are going to pull some cards for Leo. See what comes out for Leo. Says, I think so, yes, but we'll put that back in the deck and see if it makes an appearance in a few minutes. All right. All right. Whew, I feel some yawns coming on. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me, good gravy. I don't know. I thought I was going to get all my reads done tonight. I'm sleepy. I went to my first ever drag queen bingo last night. It was quite funny. Very inappropriate. Quite funny. All right, guys. We're going to be moving on to Leo. Where are my Leos at? Leos, June 6th through the 12th, 2022. What's coming towards Leos in love? What is coming towards Leos in love? The Two of Wands, Leo. The Four of Swords. The Ten of Cups. The Four of Cups and the Hermit. Geez, oh, Pete's, Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, the Tower, the Moon, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. We're going to focus on this one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles energy. So Leos, I think you are getting yourself stable. I think you're getting your finances in order. You're figuring out some finances, how to get financially stable, how to be independent. I feel like you are probably very independent already, but this is just solidifying and stabilizing your finances and your feelings of being independent and doing you. I think the reason you're doing you is because I feel like you really feel like you missed out on an opportunity for a situation. I feel like you are sad that this opportunity passed and you feel like it's not going to come back. So what you've done, guys, is kind of pulled yourself back into this hermit mode where you are kind of in a solitary energy. You're kind of healing. You are focusing on yourself. You are internalizing and just really kind of getting clarity. I see this Four of Swords energy too. So these two kind of go along together. And we have two fours. But this is like relaxing and recuperating, resting and healing, right? The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, which is that heartbreak card. So I think you've missed an opportunity. It feels like it's created a lot of hurt and loss. You've pulled yourself away into this hermit mode and you're healing your heart. But you guys, you have a path to pick. You have a choice that's coming. This could potentially include some travel, but you have a path to pick. You are not going to stay where you are. You're not going to stay in this energy. You're going to be moving forward. And guess what you're moving forward towards? The 10 of freaking cups, guys. The 10 of cups. This is happiness. This is soulmate. This is true love. This is husband, wife, kids, dog. This is like the happily ever after fairy tale ending. It doesn't have to be a marriage. I think it's a marriage because marriage is something I would want. But some people don't want a marriage. They just want a higher level commitment, and that's fine. So this is like your happily ever after in whatever capacity it is that you want it. But I think you're healing, you're recovering, you're learning what you want, what you need. You're going to be making a choice, and it's going to lead to your 10 of Cups, guys. Let's get a couple of Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation for Leos. Dark Night of the Soul, anxiety, anxious, sleepless nights, depression. I feel like that's what you're going through right now, guys. Crying, upset, emotional, feeling hurt. Yep. Heartbroken, recovering, and healing from heartbreak. I feel like something happened that caused that too, right, guys? Could be related to finances. Could be just a love situation or that missed opportunity that you had. Telepathy, telepathic communication, and contemplation, deep reflective healing. So I feel like, deep reflective thinking. So I think, yeah, you guys, I think you're moving from this sad heartbreak, crying, dark night of the soul energy. And moving into like deep reflective thinking, contemplating. It's that Virgo energy again, or that Hermit energy, I mean, and then telepathic communication. So I feel like maybe you'll be getting some downloads or some messages, and you'll just know certain things. It'll just come to you and you'll just know. But it's going to lead to the 10 of Cups, guys. So hang in there. Big hugs. All right, we got light. Yeah, absolutely. There's a light coming at the end of your tunnel. I feel like, Leos, you might feel like you're in a tunnel, but you are going to shine, baby, like you're meant to. The Leos are the sun. I don't know if I said these are Hermit Tarot channel, the messages. I just wish things were different. The 7. I know you from somewhere. 6, and be more selfish. And then a 2, my life started when I met you. So I feel like potentially, guys, this is going to be the vibe that you end up with. You think you've got everything so great, but you're going to meet someone that's going to be your 10 of Cups, and you're going to be like, damn. You might need to focus a little bit more on yourself, Leo. Sometimes that's... I honestly feel like Leos I know are not super selfish. They're very selfless. But I think we get a bad rap sometimes. You're definitely the light, and you're going to have the light at the end of the tunnel. 6 and 7, or 7 and 6. I just wish things were different. And I know you from somewhere. So maybe you're going to reconnect with a person that you know or knew or might have known, or maybe, I think honestly, maybe your hearts are just going to recognize each other. All right, let's get a couple love vibes, guys, from King of Aloha to finish off your read. I would leave them for you in a heartbeat. You're not my usual type, but I'm still attracted to you. I'm waiting on you to come to me. I'm just waiting on you. I'm just waiting on you. I would leave them for you in a heartbeat. Yikes. All right, guys, that concludes your reading, Leo. We're going to get these cards back into the decks, and we're going to pull for Virgo in a moment. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Yeah, I think sometimes Leos get the reputation of being very center-focused. I don't think that most of them are. I think a lot of them put on a big bravado and seem like they think the world revolves around them. I guess that could be like a negative Leo thing, but I think a lot of Leos I know are very giving. Extremely giving. Extremely giving. All right, guys, let's move on to Virgos. Let me just put the tarot cards back. Oh. Let's just shuffle these up a smidgen and pull for Virgo. All right, let's see. Virgos. This is June 6th through the 12th. What's coming towards you in love? Let's see what we got. So what you want? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Wow, the Lovers card, guys. 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Hierophant. Woo. Wow, guys, the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So I do think you guys are getting clarity on a situation. I feel like this is a situation that has required some really deep thought. This Queen of Swords energy is someone who's a very critical thinker, very logical. So I think you've been really trying to pull your heart out of a situation and really focus on the facts and like, what do you want? What do you need? What can you handle? What can't you handle? I feel like this Queen of Swords energy is definitely getting clarity in a situation and having a clear mind about it. I feel like you've been really contemplating something long and hard. And it could potentially be a choice in love, guys. We have the Lovers card here, which is a soulmate, true love energy, but it's also a choice. A choice in love. Could be between two people, could be between your head and your heart. Could just be a soulmate connection. But I think because we have the Queen of Swords, I think you're contemplating a choice. I feel like, Virgos, you have been kind of beat down a little bit. I'm going to go back for a second. I think that this connection that this is referring to is a soulmate connection, is a true love connection. But I think you've been hurt. This is my Wounded Warrior card. But it's also a card of persistence, right? So this girl's been hurt. This girl's been knocked down, but she's not giving up. Somebody else had this card earlier, and I made a reference to the Tub Thumping song by Chumbawamba or whatever the heck it is. I get knocked down, but I get up again. And not in reference to alcohol, guys, but I think you have been kind of knocked down and you're feeling a bit defeated, but you're not giving up. You still got some passion in your wand there. You're still lit on fire, which is a great thing because holy tomatoes, guys, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new start in love. This could be with the same person. It could be with a new person. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to clarify it either, but this is the Ace of Cups. Your cup is running over with love. This person's going to love you and does love you and has love for you, will fall in love with you. It'll be fabulous. This person's got genuine, true, caring feelings for you. Then we have the Hierophant, guys, and the Empress. This is going to be a higher level commitment. If it's not already, it's going to be a marriage, or this traditional is kind of the meaning, traditions behind the Hierophant. This is a higher level commitment to me. This is a marriage. This is a twin flame. I'm sorry, I said twin flame, so maybe it is, but I don't see a card for twin flame. But this is a divine feminine soulmate connection. This is your counterpart. This is someone who's going to be empathetic, nurturing, caring. This is someone who is abundant. So you're going to like give them flour and they make bread, give them a house and they make a home. They multiply everything that they kind of touch. Or this is going to be just a kind of dynamic of the relationship that you're in. I definitely see this being a true counterpart, divine connection for you guys, which is really nice. We're going to get a few Sacred Healing Journey cards from Angelic Revelation 144. I'm getting like a stuffy nose. and a sore throat. I think that sounds scary in times of COVID, right? But I actually went to my first drag queen bingo night. I've never been to drag queen bingo before. And then we sat outside for a while, and the pollen and stuff, everything's like crazy outside. My allergies are kicking my butt. So, wow. All right, guys. The bottom of the deck says clairvoyant, seeing beyond the physical plane. So I feel like you're probably getting some messages through being clairvoyant to some degree, picking up on signs, understanding and seeing more to what's really there. I do have the first card that popped out was abandoned, unable to give to another due to needing to heal old wounds and trauma. I feel like this could be you, or this could definitely be your person. I think you're showing up as this Nine of Wands energy, so you could have some abandonment issues in the past and had been unable to give. But to me, this Nine of Wands energy is more of persistence. So I think that this could potentially be your person. Maybe they were blocked. They were unable to give to needing to deal with old traumas. It says divine partner secretly watching you and admiring from afar. So if you're not with this person, guys, you could potentially have a secret admirer watching you from a distance. It says divine partner, so that would make sense. It's this Empress energy, right? Then we have intimacy and new adventures. Or new experiences, adventure. So again, this could be an old person or a new person. I'm not sure. But with this new adventures or new experiences, I think that things, if it's an old person, you're going to be trying and doing new things. If it's a new person, the whole thing will be a new experience, right? But intimacy is also there. So it's a big connection. We're going to get a Hermit Tarot channeled love messages. That's you are wrong, but it kind of came out half to the side. So maybe you're just thinking something. And they're like, you are wrong. No, it's not that. I don't want to lose you. I would do anything for you. I just dream and wish for everything. So I feel like we got a 4, a 7, and a 10. I think that this person will want to do anything. They don't want to lose you, or you don't want to lose them. So, and that's also that like 9 of Wands energy, right? That persistence. I just dream and wish for everything. So I think the dream is coming true, guys. Just think the dream is coming true. Let's get a couple love vibe cards from the King of Aloha. I'm pushing you away because I am pursuing other connections. I'm just playing the field right now. I only see this as a friends with benefits connection. I'd like to kiss your sweet lips right now. You're the one for me. I know you're the one for me. Let's see. I'm not really sure how these cards fit in, to be truly honest. Unless this was some things that maybe someone said in the past. Like, I'm just playing the field right now. I'm pushing you away because I'm pursuing other connections. This is only a friends with benefits connection. And then it kind of goes from there to I'd like to kiss your sweet lips right now to I know you're the one for me. So there. Take that how it resonates, guys. All right, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. Watch for the monthlies. They're coming out very soon. They'll be out this week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and until the next time, bye-bye.